Hello and welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free, but if you're watching this, you're premium. And you look incredible, but you could look better. You could maximize that. I guess, if that's like something you care about. There's like this trend of looks maxing online. It's been talked about a fair amount. There's lots of very scary YouTube videos where people use like geometry to analyze people's faces and tell them that they need to like fix their jaw or something in order to be accepted by society. And their king, as of right now, as I can tell, is a 19-year-old by the name of Clavicular. Which is like a name you can't say in a cool way. I don't know what to do about that. But Clavicular, he's again 19, so he clearly knows everything about everything. His mission is to mog the universe, I presume, by his devilishly good looks. Today I'm here to get to the bottom of who this is and why I'm a little nervous, because when there's a young person saying very dangerous things online, there are likely, and they have an audience, there are very likely other young people who might be eating that shit up. And hey, no judgment. I was 19 once too. It's just a very impressionable time in your life. So I'm a little worried. I found this article on MSN.com, which is a website that still exists. Looked it up, stands for Microsoft Network. That's how you know it's good. It says, who is kick streamer Clavicular and why is he facing backlash? Details explored. Clavicular, sometimes called King Clavicular online. By who? It's already hard enough to fucking say his first name. Now I gotta say his government. He's a kick streamer, so that unfortunately does explain a lot. I don't know if there's a single kick streamer that's defeating the kick streamer allegations of being a fucking weird ass. There's gotta be someone. There's gotta be a wholesome kick streamer out there who's just there for the revenue share, you know? But I've yet to see them. Focusing mostly on self-improvement topics like appearance upgrades. Life is an RPG, and you can just get DLC for your face, which is true. And if anyone wants to get, you know, any sort of appearance affirming, gender affirming care, I support it. But when you sell it as like an objective good or something that you need to be the guy, that's where I draw the line. Boosting confidence, changing daily habits. See, instead of playing games, this is the type of shit where I'm like, you don't have enough life experience to be giving life advice, but people take your advice because they think, I mean, a lot of times it's just because you're presenting as if you know everything, which is just not true. Me, never gonna see me presenting like I know everything. I don't know shit, dude. I barely know my own name. The only thing I know about this guy is that his claim to fame is that he like had this big glow up via getting face surgery, which is like, I mean, not a big surprise. I feel like a lot of celebrities do this. He's just crowdsourcing this type of thing from his audience.
You have to be in the top percentile to even be looked at with a shred of romance.
This is like loser mentality, right? Just like be charismatic and don't think less of people because of how they look, and you'll get a lot more attention. I don't know, man. It's just like such a shitty way to think about the world, because you're only going to attract equally shallow people.
When you are not attractive, your life is hell. I've experienced it. I'm sure a lot of people have experienced it that are watching this right now.
See, this is how it works. You're like you're like addressing the problem. It's like, you've been aggrieved. The world has done you wrong, and it's because you're fucking ugly, bro. So you can fix it. All you need is $35,000, get a number of facial surgeries, and then dubs in the chat, I suppose. You can better yourself. You can present yourself better without needing to have a surgery. And I think that there's like healthy ways and unhealthy ways of talking about this stuff. And it's okay to want to present yourself better or to be more attractive or whatever. I also don't think surgery is like a bad thing if someone wants to get it. I just think that advertising it is where I would like draw the line, or treating it as if like, well, I've done this and I'm like a poster boy for this, and that's what's going to make you attractive to the ladies. Anyway, that's like kind of where he's coming from. There's these clip channels on TikTok that just take these like long meandering 5-hour IRL streams where they're just like walking around and doing nothing or just being annoying in Miami, and there's like one interesting moment worth talking about, and mostly it's just him being a loser. But before we get into that, we have a brief word from today's sponsor, ZocDoc. Have you been putting off going to the doctor because you've had bad experiences in the past? This is a very relatable sentiment because it is hard to find someone to trust with your health. I personally have been frustrated before bouncing from doctor to doctor, depending on who takes my insurance, and trying to find the right vibe for someone who has the right expertise and the right bedside manner. That's where today's sponsor, ZocDoc, comes in. ZocDoc is a free website that allows you to search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. ZocDoc isn't just one type of care. They have over 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from primary care to dental health, from eye care to urgent care to mental health. Really, the list goes on. I also want to mention that ZocDoc doesn't employ these doctors and medical professionals. It's simply a platform to get you connected and help you find the care that you need. I think that's pretty cool. You can look at verified patient reviews and filter for specialty, language, gender, really whatever you will need to feel comfortable and connect with your healthcare professional. I know that's something I've found helpful in the past and helps lower the barriers to actually getting me the care that I need. And the best part is you can see your doctor's actual appointment openings, choose a time that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit. ZocDoc appointments typically happen fast, often between 24 to 72 hours, and you can even score like a same-day appointment and get care ASAP. You don't even need to talk to anyone. You just make a few clicks and boom, you're there. You have to go though to the doctor. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and use the QR code on screen. Click the link in the description or head on over to ZocDoc.com/Jarvis to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. Thanks to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video. The full stream is from Clavicular's Kick Stream, IRL in Miami with the boys. All credit goes to the boys.
Excuse me, bro.
Nah,
Excuse me, bro. We're viral, so watch out.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me, we're viral. It's me when I have a disease. Yeah, you probably don't want to get near me. You might catch some of the virality.
Yo, chat, give us some suggestions for the club that you want us to end tonight. We're gonna start with some outside segments.
What do these children in the Kick Chat know about clubs in Miami? Are they even gonna let him in? He's like 19. Would you mind letting me in the club? I am viral, so watch out. You might catch. Nah, just joshing. I have a lot of views. No, just. I was scrubbing through this 5-hour live stream. I didn't know what I was looking at, but apparently, like, his friend walked up to these girls and may have like touched one of them inappropriately. I truly cannot tell what's happening from the camera, but that's what it's been reported as.
Check this out.
All right, bet. Wait, go follow. Wait, Wando, this is movie quality. Oh my god.
Oh, let's fucking go, bro. We're viral as fuck. Oh my god.
I couldn't even tell what happened in this clip, but he's like harasses these women in some way. The chat is like saying racist stuff. Big surprise. I'm not making this video about this random guy, but this is like the company he keeps, I guess.
I'm not that into you, really. Your maxilla is quite recessed, you know.
What does that mean?
This is so embarrassing. Your maxilla is quite recessed. No one fucking cares. Holy shit.
This is not my first language.
Oh yeah, so you have like a recessed maxilla, so I can't.
Her response is, English is not my first language, and then he continues going in about recessed maxilla. You're not ugly. Your maxilla is just recessed. We are beyond cooked.
You know, like your upper jaw, it's just a little recessed, so I can't. I mean, you know what I mean?
Why are you looking at me? I don't know what that means.
Oh, this fucking guy. Dude, it's all the best people. They're all together. It's like the Avengers.
Yeah, it's just like a developmental flaw. It's no worries. But
It's just like a developmental flaw. It's no worries. Does this guy emote ever? It's interesting. Like, it feels like he's trying to be nonchalant, like to seem cool. Everything he does is, no, yeah. No, bro, that's crazy, bro. Chat, what club should we go to, chat?
oh, she's hot over there. All right, can we call her?
Oh, she's hot over there. I'm nonchalant, so that's cool. Fellas, this is how you should always be. Hello, you have a recessed maxilla, and your Norwood line implies that you are not of maximal beauty efficiency. Dude, this is so ridiculous.
Not into you. It's all good. Leave you go away.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to you, so you can go away now. I really only want women near me who I'm attracted to. Processed maxilla, maybe. Recessed, no chance.
I would say I'm Augie by at least like 2 PSL. Easily.
I mog you by at least 2 PSL, 2 pumpkin spice lattes. Is that a real metric or is he just making that up? No way. That's a real term in the Looksmax community. What are we doing, bro? It's crazy they give Chris Evans 5.5 PSL. No way they put Beck Bennett in fucking 4 PSL. Leave Beck alone. Tom Holland in 4.5 PSL. What are we doing? I'm gonna call Zendaya on you. If you badmouth my man Tom like that. Timothée Chalamet, of course, 5 PSL, yes. Wait, what is the rating scale? PSL 8, so 8 is the highest. How did we get to this? Who made this up? Bro, this guy is just a fucking nerd. He's like a nerd for like these points that don't matter. He's like, well, on the rubric of that my friends made up, I actually mog you by roughly 2 percentage points of Flaxozone. That's actually the thing that I'm actually winning right now. You can't talk to me because I'm so adorable and cute.
2 PSL. Easily.
PSL. What's that mean?
Like I mog you by like maybe 2 points.
I mog you by 2 points. Oh, what are we doing? This is like a conflation of a lot of things, right? We are too online. We've rewarded IRL streaming a little too much. I think we need to tone it down because it creates behavior like this where you just like treat people like shit for content because you're not beholden to your fellow person in the room with you. You are actually beholden to the chat who's spamming dubs, you know? And also the N-word, by the way. I looked at some of these these Twitch streams and the amount of like N-words and disgraced German dictator dubs in the chat I was seeing was a little alarming to me. I would say roughly by like 4 or 5 points. It was stressing me out.
Guys, I'm gonna do a Nick bomb right over here. Nick bomb.
What's that?
Wait, show the area. Show the area.
That's my world, mister. You're not allowed to say that because you're not cute enough. Everyone knows if you're cute enough, you can say the N-word. That's so cool, man. That's so sick. Oh, you just mocked them. By 2 PSLs! You should have just seen the way he very unnaturally said the N-word. Oh, he's like almost said it before. He's thought about it. He said it in the shower. He sang along to a Kanye West song one time and he didn't censor himself. Just look at that comfort. I'll be honest, when he first said that, I thought he was about to take a bunch of nicotine. I thought he said Nick bomb. Did he say Nig bomb? They made a new term. This is what I mean about IRL streaming. You have turned yourself into a lab rat. Instead of cheese, you get dubs in the chat. And you are searching through a maze, aka IRL, to find rewarding pieces of fucking cheese. Things that'll make dubs go in the chat, okay? That is what creates, and you have issued all of society around it because you were singularly focused on getting the dub, getting the cheese, okay? That is what this is. That is how we get here. And also money as well. And why not a little bit of gambling on top of that for good measure, okay? Roughly 2 to 5 GSLs. Show the area, not a black person in sight. If you're gonna drop the Nick bomb, the Nick Kerr, the son of Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr, Nicholas Kerr, if you're gonna say that outside of the purview, the earshot of black people, I don't even respect you as a racist. You know what I mean? You're not even a good racist.
Yo, did anyone hear that?
What a little loser, dude. Holy shit. Did anybody hear me? Did anybody hear the brave thing I just said? Anyone want to speak to the fact that I just said Well, would you look at that? It appears no one's willing to mog me because I have roughly 2 PSLs on everyone in this room. I'm the sweetest and the hottest and everyone loves me. Why are you arresting me? There are so many dubs in my chat.
Yo, did anyone hear that? What was that? Busted in the wind.
You think you heard me say the word? That was the wind. That's like what you say when you're like flirting with somebody. It's like, I mean, you're really pretty. Who said that? Oh, it wasn't me. Who said that? I don't know if YouTube's gonna get mad at me. I might have to bleep myself. Don't worry, guys. I can say it. I have roughly 5.5 PSLs. So, oh my God, the 8th graders are gonna love this. That's exactly the fucking yes. Bro doesn't even care anymore. Bro is an absolute savage. Just whenever I'm doing this with my hand. He dropped a Nick bomb. Everyone heard it. There's 2 N-words. One of them you're not supposed to say. The other is Nick Bum. I finished shooting the video and then I realized this guy does not stop saying the N-word. So I just want to watch some more of these clips.
Are you like mixed, or are you just like pure white?
I'm pure white.
Okay, so I was just wondering like what makes you like say like the N-word?
Of course. Well, I just like it, you know?
You just like it? So,
Yeah.
By the way, this guy's being extremely respectful.
you think white people can say the N-word? Like you think that's acceptable?
I think I can say the N-word. I think I can say it.
Why you think it doesn't matter?
Well, because I'm just kind of like a free-spirited guy. Like, I don't really think about like social constraints and shit like that.
See, that's the thing. It's like, that's called being selfish. That's called not participating in society because your little lemmings will give you dubs in the chat. And so you don't have to behave to social norms. It's not noble to just be annoying.
Of course I'm gonna say it, you know?
Okay, yeah, I respect it.
Don't respect it. See, okay, he lost me there. Don't respect it.
But do you say it?
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly. Is it not a fun word to say? Is it not appropriate in a lot of situations?
It's inappropriate for you to say it. It's like, this is not a discussion. This is not an argument.
I want to be able to like just have fun and just like say whatever I want. You know, it doesn't make you a hateful person to say it, but
No, it kind of does when people tell you the hateful context that it's used in, and then you say, I don't care. I want to say it because it's fun for me. That makes you a bad person.
play gangster rap or some shit like that.
He's got a booger in his nose, which I can relate to, but I feel like looks maxers may not enjoy that. They'd call it like a nasal maxima.
Give me an excuse to say you know?
Dude, every time he does it, he looks around for approval or for shock or whatever, and no one fucking cares. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. And he says it so much, yet he's still so uncomfortable saying it.
That's what I like to say.
As long as I can say because that's what I like to say. Me and my homies love to use that word.
All right.
All right, what else? Airplane food's kind of crazy.
Chat, I'm joining phase. I'm phase.
It's just like cringe. It's really embarrassing, man, to have such an audience, you know, such a platform, and to have so much practice and to still sound so cringe saying the word. It's crazy. Like, you have so much practice. We know you say it all the time and you still can't pull it off.
I obviously had to say the N-word because of how ridiculous that was. And also, guys, just lol at the N-word, okay?
Honestly, guys, just lol at the N-word. Can I get some dubs in the chat for the lolling at the N-word? Can I get some LPSL dub 6-7 N-words in the chat? My clavies, that's what I call you guys. I'm not allowed to smile or laugh or experience emotions, but I do love saying the N-word because that's like cool.
A dude called me out. He's like, oh, Clav, why do you gotta say the N-word? It's like, because it gets me views. Why would I not? Why would I not say it, okay?
Right, and that's why I don't respect you, right? That's why, because you have like no sort of, you follow the winds of clout and you have no like morals or scruples about you. And that's like something that I think is a little required for me to have respect for a person. So it's like, I'm not outraged. I just think you're a loser.
Not really a hateful guy at all whatsoever. I'm just abusing an unpatched method.
Oh my God, he thinks he's so clever. It's not unpatched. It's that you're just a loser and you've outed yourself as such. And he's like, I have this crazy method. It's called like being a loser. And it's crazy how much like people just let you like do loser shit if you like out yourself as a loser. And it's like, yeah, no, we just know you're a loser. And that's kind of that's the end of it. It's like, notice he's saying it like in front of white people. Like, even when he was pressed by the black guy, he didn't say it. I don't think he even said it in that moment, but when he's like shouting it out, he's like doing so at a restaurant. He's like, get a shot of all the white people here at this restaurant. Yeah, they're not going to stop me from dropping a Nick bomb or whatever the hell he called it.
So, you know, the barrier to entry is up here. That's why the views are so good if you say the N-word on the internet.
It's crazy to describe this as you think you've cracked some sort of code, an unpatched method, a new exploit.
Come here. Come here.
Okay, this is cringe. The N-word's ruined forever.
Come here.
Another 19-year-old saying the N-word is what ruined you. I just had to look up who this person was because they used their whole government here. So I just Googled it. I guess this is how it works, right? You need the most cringe people alive to use the word, and then they'll realize that only losers do it. And it's actually it's a giveaway for like having no aura, you know?
The way you talk, it don't fit it at all. They really don't.
But that doesn't mean it's not part of my vocab. It's just like a free-spirited, just like fun word.
Okay, this is the second time he's used free-spirited to describe the way he uses the N-word. They gotta take away the internet for some of these people, man.
I just broke up with my girlfriend, L girlfriend, W fucking community.
I just broke up with my girlfriend, L girlfriend, W chat, actually. 6'7".
Me and Wanda are gonna cold approach W.
Fucking rowdy kid.
Everyone spam L girlfriend in the chat.
Wait, this is the guy who just like harassed women in the previous chat and was a little bit cringe, actually. I'll say it. W cold approach, L girlfriend. I don't know why I keep doing it. They're saying L girlfriend. I'm getting calls. 2 PSLs. 2 pumpkin spice lattes, please. This is the type of thing that it's like, you know, based on the communication style, that only young people are enjoying this. There's no like adult man with a 401k spamming L girlfriend in the chat, you know? And I think that that's when it becomes problematic, because these are not role models, unfortunately. I want for there to be lots of great role models online for young boys, and I hate to say it, but this is not one of them. Can we get like an L role model in the chat, actually?
Look what my fucking chat is recommending. Like, I swear, I'm not, the chat is the worst thing ever. Fuck the chatter.
Okay, so his chat's like trolling him or whatever, and then he like goes off on his chat. I do not know how much of this is earnest or not. There's a lot of clips that I think are memes of him talking about drug use to looks max, and like, I don't want to show those clips because I do think they'll get they'll get flagged on YouTube. But even like as a bit, it's concerning, you know, because someone's gonna not know the ironic joke. That's the problem with like irony poisoning, is that like people just don't know for real what you're talking about. The issue with this stuff is that I can't tell what's real and what's not. There's so many like things that are just done for engagement. Clip channels take and they just run, or like it's a vehicle for him to, you know, get a ton of eyeballs. But he does these collabs with very objectionable characters, and it's like, what are we doing? Well, it's very obvious. Like I said, it's cheese, okay? It's clout poisoning, and it's being lasered in on things that will make you money, get dubs in the chat. And it's a very hollow way to live your life, and I hope that he gets help. All right, I hope that he sees the light. But the problem is, I don't know what to do with kids like this, right? Like, you are so far down this path, and you've kind of only been rewarded so far. Like, even shit like this feels like bait.
I got invited to a Peter Thiel party. You think that's gonna be a Diddy party? Probably.
Whew. Billionaires, we get a little creepy.
I don't want to get diddied.
Hey, anybody that's working a lot after they make like $100 million has some mental issues.
I don't know who this guy is, the Santa Cruz guy, but he has a point. But then even this, I'm like, this type of shit just feels like bait. Like, I just don't, if it's not bait, it's concerning. If it is bait, it's still concerning, because you feel like that is something, you feel like you need to do this to continue to raise your profile. None of it's necessary. There's lots of people who are just attractive and don't make it their whole personality. It's kind of crazy what can happen when you just be normal and attractive. You can go far. And also, you don't need to be attractive. And also, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and there's no objectivity to it. Obsessing over this type of stuff is a fast track to things like body dysmorphia and disorders and disordered behaviors. Talk to your doctor, talk to your therapist, talk to your friends and family, talk to the people who love you. Don't become so isolated online. This becomes your value system, because it doesn't end well. And I don't want to wish ill, or I don't want to wish bad things on anyone, let alone someone this young. But it's concerning, and when you're doing so much harm online, or what I perceive to be doing so much harm online to an impressionable audience, I feel like I need to say something, especially because I've been seeing all this shit on my feed against my will, and now it's only gonna get worse.
Clean up for your husband, something like that. You're one of the good ones.
He even laughs in like a nonchalant way. Nonchalance is the death of personality. All right, you're allowed to care. You're allowed to show emotions.
When you're done smoking the cigarette, do you try to eat it after? What got you into the weed?
Stress.
What are you stressed about? The next meal?
I'm the breadwinner.
You're the breadwinner? What do you do to make your money? Suck guys off for McChickens?
This type of thing, like this guy judging someone, or even like without them even answering, judging someone about how they make their money, it's like, this is the least virtuous way to make money in the world, bro. It's like you're selling snake oil to children. Like, not literal, all right? Unless that's a new looks maxing technique. I'll have to try it. I'm looking to add a few PSLs to my score. But be real, right? There's no honor in what you're doing. I'm tired of pretending that there's these people who are criticizing it, like, and this is all to say that we don't know what this girl does for a living, but he's assuming she's a sex worker, and that premise acts as if there's some sort of moral hierarchy of which he has any standing to be judging someone. L patriarchy, actually.
The thing that makes me laugh the hardest is when guys try to last longer. It's like, okay, how do I last longer? It's like, mother, why do you want to last long? Oh, for the girl's pleasure. Oh, whoop-de-fucking do. Fuck you, buddy.
The most emotion I've seen him show all day.
So you're not trying to make a girl.
What, do you want to go to a feminist rally for the next stream? Like, the fuck are we talking about here?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get in and get out.
But you've dated girls occasionally for like a longer period, not like a long period of time, but like months. Like, you're not trying to make them at some point? No, you don't care?
What a loser. It's like, even if it's all bait, even if it's all just lies, it's like, it's loser shit to make it this type of shit your identity, make this type of shit your personality, your value system and stuff. It's just loser shit. We got to stop platforming some loser shit like this. It's just for content. And if it's not, that's the thing. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's for content or not. It's still annoying. I don't know. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? I give it 4 out of 5 pumpkin spice. Anyway, I have to go. I have an appointment where I will be shouting N-bombs at a family enjoying a succulent Chinese meal. Ta-ta.